Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Let's meet before next week's meeting, Jane. I want to kick around some ideas with you.
No problem. I've got a really light week. Anytime's fine by me.
Well, let's plan to get together next Monday afternoon, around 3?
All right, I'll put you in my book.
Stephen, have a rest. Could you have a talk with me?
Okay, what can I do for you, madam?
Janice has just got sick and I need a hand now. Could you come here earlier tomorrow morning?
When do you want me to come?
Let me think. About 7:30 if it is okay for you.
That's fine. I can make it. Could you tell me your education background?
Sure. Where shall I begin?
Where did you go to university?
I went to the University of Ohio, in America.
What degree did you get?
I got a bachelor's degree.
What was your major?
I majored in English and minored in Chinese.
What was UGPA?
I graduated with honors. I had a 3.9.
Do you plan to pursue further education?
Yes. I'd like to obtain a master's degree in international relations.
When do you think you will do that?
After I have 3 to 4 years of work experience.
I see. Why do you think you are qualified for this position?
I have 4 years study in the Department of Mechanical Engineering and it has given me a solid theory foundation. Moreover, I have worked at cab company for 4 years and got a lot of practical experience.
Great. Then what's your technical post title now?
I am a senior mechanical design engineer.
Do you take the original certificate with you?
Yes. Here it is.
Can you briefly tell me about one of your designs?
Of course. I designed a more powerful gasoline engine, which greatly increased the speed of limousines.
Hello, Mr. Benson, welcome to Beijing. Is this your first time to visit China?
Oh, no, I've already made several trips to Guangzhou. This is my first trip to Beijing though. It is a lot larger than I expected it would be.
Yes, Beijing has been grown over the last few years. There are a lot of improvements and changes being made for the Olympics. What would you like to see changing be made for Olympic? What would you like to see when are you here?
I hope to have time to visit Great Wall when I am here. I always want to go there. I think it would be a real shame I came all the way in Beijing and didn't make out the wall. Do you think I have a chance to see it?
I can pretty sure it can be arranged. The wall is a short distance from the city, but we could make arrangements for driver to take us out to visit the Great Wall during when our afternoon breaks. I also recommend you to visit Tiananmen Square and City while you at it.
Yes, that would be nice. Would I have a tour guide to tour completely visit these places?
Don't worry, I would be able to go along with you over the next few days. If you have any questions or problems, I will be right here to help you out. I can be a translator and tour guide.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. I hope your visit to Beijing is very enjoyable.
What kind of personality do you think you have?
I'm quite active and energetic. I approach things enthusiastically and I don't like to leave things half done.
Do you think you are introverted or extroverted?
I'm quite outgoing, I think. I enjoy mixing and doing things with others.
What do you think is the most important thing for you to be happy?
I maintain that the most important thing is having good friends. A person can't live all by himself, I think. A friend in need is a friend indeed. The more really close friends I have, the better.
What kind of people do you like to work with?
People who are honest, dedicated to their work and having integrity.
Hi, Mark. Hi. Do you have a minute?
Oh, I'm sorry, Nigel. I'm rushing to a meet right now.
Sure, no problem. Can we fix a time to talk later?
Sure. But this week is crazy for me. Can we make it next Monday?
Okay. See you 10 o'clock next Monday.
That's fine. See you then.
Hi, Francis. Morning. How are you doing today?
I had a bad start of the day. I was stuck in a bad traffic jam on my way and I missed my morning meeting.
Indeed, I agree that is not a good start. How about the meeting? You missed anything important?
It is okay. My boss briefs me later on.
Was he unhappy with you not attending the meeting?
Kind of. You know, this traffic jam is really bad with so many new cars hitting the streets these days.
Okay, Rebecca. Now you've given me a good idea of your work and academic background, but what about you as a person? How would you describe your key strengths?
Well, Mr. Parsons, as I mentioned before, I'm someone who needs new challenges. I'm really focused and hardworking. I think my academic results prove this.
Yes, true, but how about other personal qualities?
Well, I believe I'm a good team player, but I can also work well independently. I'm very enthusiastic and, well, I hope my colleagues would agree, I'm fun to work with.
What would you say is your most positive quality?
That's a tough question. But I would have to say my passion. I'm really passionate about journalism and passionate about my career. So will you back me up if things get ugly with Elvin?
I will if you tell me how you're so sure that we're going to come out on top.
We just will. Trust me on that.
After what you did, I don't know how hard Elvin's going to work to meet your deadline.
He'll do it. He's too proud not to.
You've got everyone figured out, don't you?
Yes, I do. Everyone.
Now please tell me something about your past work achievements.
All right, madam. When I was sales manager at the Beijing Friendship Store, I succeeded in raising the yearly sales volume by 25% and profit margins from 50% to 80%.
That is quite an achievement. Do you consider it your most rewarding work experience?
I don't think so. I'll create further achievement in the future.
Have you received any honors?
Yes. I got the title of Advanced Worker in 2006.
Do you have any publications?
Yes. I wrote a thesis entitled On Interpersonal Relations in the Socialist Market Economy, and it was published in China Daily.
Hi, Stephen. You have finished a wonderful project recently.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for approving my job.
Don't be proud. You'll gain a lot in the following job.
Yeah, I believe it, but I want to know if you will give me a raise.
B. Talking about salary is not smart. You are a new manager and you'd better learn more professional skills.
You are right, boss, but I need specific confirm to keep the future work better.
Okay, you are such a good talker.
Hi, Francis. How was your business trip?
It was a nightmare.
What's up?
Actually, the business trip itself was very successful. We arrived on time. We had nice conversations and we settled some important issues for the next year.
Sounds quite fruitful. Why do you call it still a nightmare then?
Well, the airline lost my luggage on the return flight and then I lost my carry-on bag when I was tackling with the officers in charge. I left the airport 3 hours later than I expected and then I was caught in a traffic jam. When I finally got home, I was totally exhausted. But I found the elevator was out of service due to a blackout.
This is really a sad story. Did they trace back your luggage?
I am still waiting for their call.
Take it easy. All sufferings have their reward. Thank you for seeing me. Did you look over my letter and resume?
Yes, quite good. Perhaps you're very interested in the social benefits.
Yes, I think it is possible more important than the salary.
Really? We would like to start you off at 2,000 yuan a month, excluding bonus and overtime pay.
Good. About the essential living conditions?
Well, we'll supply you with an apartment of a bedroom and a living room.
I see. I'm a female. Are there any special benefits for me?
Yes, in our company, the women have a 2-week vacation a year. Besides this, if you are a married woman, maternity leave for some months is permitted.
I think it is very necessary for us. I wonder whether I am on holiday with payment every year.
Yes, you have a paid month holiday every year.
Right. How about the unemployment compensation and the retirement pension?
Well, we are only responsible for the retirement pension. About the unemployment compensation, this will be given by the government.
Yes, I see.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.